Hey guys, so this is the response video to Bradley Bishop's video about feminism and her becoming a feminist. So I will put the link to that in the little down bar thing, so go and check that out. If you don't check that out, I guess I'll explain a little bit, but it won't make as much sense, so I'll wait for you to do that. Okay, I think that's about enough time. Hey, you're back! So, as I was saying, this video is about me becoming a feminist. And I had kind of the same experience that Briley did, in that my school hated girls. And not hated girls, but hated girly girls. And it was to the point where you could call someone anything. You could call them any names. You could insult their parents, their dogs, whatever. They didn't care. But if you called them a girly girl, that was like the worst insult. Then you were crossing the line. If you ever called someone a girly girl, you could hear a gasp throughout the room. Not a silence, like a physical It was disturbing. So when I grew up, I had this idea that girls were awful. Like, all things girly was awful. Like, skirts were out of the question. No wearing skirts. Makeup, no, that was just gross. And I just had this idea that if you wanted to be a strong person and if you wanted to be a good person, you had to act like a tomboy. And that made you better for some reason. Now, I'm not sure exactly why I thought this or where this came from, or where our school got this idea. But for some reason, that was what my class seemed to think. And so I went along with that for quite a few years. I never wore skirts. I never did cooking or sewing, which I'm very much regretting right now, considering I can't even make a proper grilled cheese sandwich. Yes, I know it's sad. I've literally burnt water. It's very upsetting. But as I got older, I started to realize that things that were girly were fun. Like, as Nicole and Laura definitely knows, I go completely squealish when it comes to, like, shoujos and stuff, which I am very ashamed of, by the way. I still have this thing inside me that just looks at things that are girly and says that I somehow shouldn't like that because that's makes me less powerful. And I don't know why. Like, obviously it doesn't. But for some reason, there's just this thing inside of me. And as I've gotten older, I've started to realize that things that are girly aren't bad. Cooking is a very useful skill. Same with sewing. And makeup and all that stuff, and fashion, well, obviously I'm wearing a Green Lantern shirt and absolutely no makeup. So it doesn't get much more stylish than that, right, guys? Yeah, no. But that's just because I'm really, really lazy. Anyway, so I think that this video is getting a little bit too long and a little bit too rambly. Tell me what you guys think of this video and what your experience is with growing up and the ideas around girls. Yeah, I think that this is kind of a bad video, but I didn't really know what else to film. I might reshoot this. No, that goes around with the whole lazy thing, so I probably won't. I'll probably just post this. Anyway, so not much has happened recently, so that's all the news that's fit to print, and I will see you guys later. And by the way, Allison, I very much appreciated the reference to my videos. Anyway, see you guys. Bye. Oh shoot, that's still filming. Sorry, bye.